Previously...
Rhonda still hasn't shown up. You are good, right? You can do this.
It's not that I don't want to.
I'm happy just to be in your company.
That is footage from hidden cameras planted around your hotel. It was posted anonymously to me at the start.
What creep secretly films people?
Ryan Prescott. This is a massive invasion of privacy. Let me handle this.
This whole thing is so awful.
Well, when it's his word against hers, it comes down to who do you believe?
And no one believes in Xanthi?
We all do. But the majority is on Cooper's side. I think that's what's doing her head in the most. But Alison's mum should have never let a bunch of kids hang out in a hotel room unsupervised.
You don't think maybe there's a chance it got caught on one of those hidden cameras?
What, the ones Ryan put in? Yeah. No, that's possible.
This is great. This could prove Xanthi's claim.
No, it's not. Me and Therese, we destroyed the footage.
Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
I wanted to talk to you about the license for the motel restaurant.
Well, it's not just up to me. You've got to get state approval.
Well, the only reason I mention it is because it's in Steph's interest to get this restaurant up and
my
running.
friend's interest won't come into this, Paul.
Oh, I don't see why not. Now, come on, you've seen how hard Steph has struggled.
You won't be pushing for this if you didn't benefit from it in some way.
And is that such a bad thing?
Well, it is if you use people to get what you want.
Oh, come on, Sonia. You know that I always try to make things a win-win.
Okay, yeah, well, if you say so.
Come on, Sonia. Family aside, I need to sort this out now.
You can relax. Carl and Susan have gone.
Good. Yeah, I know we agreed to keep things G-rated, but you didn't have to sleep on the edge of the bed all night.
Well, I didn't want to disturb you.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You've been weird because I didn't try anything. Thought you wanted to take things slow.
I do. My love life's been way too complicated lately. What about yours?
You know enough about me. What do you call complicated?
Well, Derek, my ex. Not sure how I could have mistaken him for someone with real human feelings.
It's a common trap.
Just having too much fun to notice till the fun ran out. What about you? Has there been anyone since Lauren?
Nothing happened with Lauren.
Doesn't matter. You still wanted her, so it counts. No one else?
Can we not do this before coffee? I'll make us some.
No, I want tea. Let's go to Harold. If you leave the tea in the infuser for 2 minutes before you add the milk, then let it sit for 6.
That's very specific.
It's the proven way to make the perfect tea, but no one actually does it.
I will take note.
You grab a seat, I'll pay.
So, things are going well between you two?
It's early days.
Oh, I hope I get this tea order right and don't muck up the chances.
Yeah, she doesn't have much of a filter. Sorry if dinner wasn't great.
Don't apologise, it was fine.
She's a good chick, you just have to get through the surface.
Oh, happy to take your word for it.
Kids are excited about the screening today. It was a good idea.
Thanks.
Hey, listen, if you need a hand setting up, just let me know.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Piper's film. She worked very hard on it.
You won the room. It was awesome.
Me, singing a song I used to listen to with my ex.
Hey, well, people loved it. Oh, and guess what? Therese wants you to do more gigs. She told me this morning.
Oh, why didn't she talk to me herself?
Yeah, okay, maybe I'll put the idea in her head. But only because, hey, you have real potential.
So now you're Simon Cowell.
No. I'm just a small guy with a small suburban talent company. and a dream big enough for the both of us. See? That smile tells me that the idea of being on stage has crossed your mind before.
Maybe.
I can see it. I can see you with a microphone hairbrush doing some serious time in front of the mirror. Am I wrong?
I'll admit, I have put on some bedroom concerts in my time.
I knew it. So it's a yes?
It's a no.
Wait, what just happened there?
Reality. It's a silly dream. Okay, thanks, but no thanks.
Hey.
Oh, hi. Don't tell me I stuffed up the tea.
Oh, no, it was good.
Phew.
Did Brad mention anything to you about the film screening?
Well, hard not to hear about it with Piper around.
Well, I thought after we did the school screening, it might be nice for the kids if we, did it somewhere publicly, like Harold's, like a Flickerfest thing.
Well, how we do that? Would we need to put a screen in, or would it be pretty simple?
I can take care of it all as long as you approve it.
Well, I have to think about it.
Come into my office, we can talk in there.
You get in the car?
I'd rather not go anywhere. I'm supposed to be working.
Yeah, well, you called, I came, but now we do the rest my way. Get in. Losing the Lassiter's contract pretty much broke me again.
So you're living in your car?
Yeah, I have been. But the money I got from the newspaper means I can get a place again.
I knew it was you. As soon as I heard about the cameras.
I'm surprised they told you about them. Everyone seems so obsessed about keeping them a secret.
Why'd you do it?
Therese and I were seeing each other, and she fired me, like it meant nothing.
So it's revenge, then?
Well, I thought of it more of as an insurance policy for when I ran out of money.
So the USB you gave Tim Collins was the only copy?
Is that why you wanted to meet up? Worried there's still footage of you and that guy I set you up with?
Greg? Is he in on this?
I still get a kick out of watching it.
So you did keep a copy? Where is it? Ooh.
Come on, give it back.
Is it on this?
If you must know, no, it's not. It's on a hard drive. One you'll never get your hands on.
It must be in this car somewhere. Open it.
I don't think so.
What do you think those two are talking about?
Women's business?
Just they didn't really get on at dinner, you know? Hope there's no hard feelings.
Mate, do not sweat that stuff, all right? They'll work it out. Probably end up best of friends.
Yeah. No, it's not like it's serious yet anyway.
No, just let it happen.
Ready to go?
I have to go. I'll see you later. Yeah, cool.
Will I walk?
Headphones in a pub?
Yeah, it's just a playlist I put together for Maddie. Not that she's agreeing to perform.
Well, maybe she doesn't want the stress. I know how she feels.
What's the matter with you?
Tell me this. Is Ryan Prescott ever going to be out of my life?
Is that guy still around?
I knew it was a mistake getting him a job at Lassiter's. It was always going to end badly.
No, I thought it ended pretty well, considering. Is he holding something over you again?
Basically, yes.
What's your history with him? I know he was your boss and everything, but did you ever cross the line with him?
No! No, we never. But he was always asking me out.
Oh, there you go. That's your in.
What?
The guy likes you. You just need to use that to your advantage.
Are you suggesting I sleep with him to get what I want?
No, I know. All I'm saying is the guy's got an ego, right? He'll buy any attention that you give him.
You really shouldn't be here on school grounds.
Hello, Miss Conway.
Ned, you can't be here. You'll get me into trouble.
I'll be quick. It's just a yes or no question. Do you want to go for a drink after work?
I can't. I have to do this screening.
What's happened?
Nothing.
Is it to do with your ex?
No.
So you just realised you're not into me?
This conversation really can't take place here.
Okay, tell me one thing. Was it something that Lauren said to you at the cafe this morning?
It's nothing Lauren said. It's not about my ex. For the record, I think we should just cool it before things get any deeper.
Why?
Right now I need to work and you need to go. Bye, Ned.
What did you say to her?
Who?
Elly.
Didn't say anything.
Oh, well, that's funny because she was fine before she talked to you and now she shut me down.
Hey, Casanova, we didn't talk about you at all.
Oh, what did you talk about, huh? Because it's not like you guys are friends.
No. No, we're not. Look, she came in to ask me about using Harold's for a screening of her students' films.
That's it.
That's it. Although, I have to say, she was a little odd.
Odd how?
Odd as in following me around the kitchen all the time. Odd as in, I don't know, it's just strange.
Or maybe she was just trying to make up for dinner and she got it wrong.
Maybe. But whatever was happening, I didn't undermine you.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Hey, I said I'd give you a hand with that.
Thanks.
There you go. Take a few steps back. How does it look from there?
Does it really matter?
Elly, is everything okay?
Can you grab this table?
Did something happen this morning? You seem to leave Harold's pretty quickly.
I just want to get this done right now.
Is it to do with Lauren and I? I mean, we would like to talk about it and fix it, okay? We just want Ned to be happy.
That's over.
What is, you and Ned?
Yep.
Since this morning?
Correct. Now, what do you think if we grab some beanbags from the library and just add some more seating here?
Is it something to do with the dinner?
Does it really matter, Brad?
Look, there's been some trouble lately. Between Lauren, Ned and I, it's over now, thank goodness, but I just...
I don't think it's over, Brad. I found this in Ned's wallet last night. I matched it to Lauren's hair this morning, and that's why we have now broken up. I don't want to be with a guy who's holding a torch for his stepmom. I'm sorry, this is too weird for me.
Oh, Madison. Aaron tells me you've turned down gigs at the Waterhole.
So?
So I'm also hearing that singing is a secret passion of yours, so why not go for it?
Because I don't want to.
Well, it can't be stage fright because you were a natural.
Look, I've got to go. I've got to get to work.
And it can't be lack of songs either because apparently there were heaps to choose from.
I can't risk it again.
Risk what, Maddie? What are we talking about here?
I came here to be a journalist, and that didn't work out.
Yeah, because of me.
I had everything mapped out, and I failed. I finally got my confidence back.
Yeah, and I am sorry for my part in that. Truly I am. But, you know, maybe this is meant to be.
Yes, this is meant to be. I'm meant to work for Therese as her EA.
Hey, you know, you can be successful at both. I was the one that ruined things at the paper for you. And for that, I really am so sorry.
That's the first time you've properly apologized.
That's because I mean it. And you know what? You are allowed to have more than one passion. And if singing is one of them, then please, please don't let this opportunity pass you by, eh?
Thanks, Uncle Paul.
Hey.
What's so urgent? I thought we said everything we needed to say.
Except I wasn't completely honest with you. You see, I wanted the footage for myself.
For what?
The same reason as you, to get Therese. Only I was going to pretend it came from you and I was like a go-between.
Really? And why would you want to do that?
Because I'm desperate. My business is failing and now I know how you feel.
So you were trying to rip me off?
Well, it only seemed fair since you tried to make money out of exploiting me. Just following your lead.
Okay. So what are you saying? You want in?
It's worth talking about, isn't it?
Hey.
Hey. Hey, I've got a lot of wedding cakes for us to take a look at, but I wanted you to make the final choice.
Listen, before we do
I
that...
know it's expensive, but making it myself is going to cost a lot of time and effort.
I need you to see something, okay? Is this yours?
What is that and where'd you get it?
Elly found it in Ned's wallet, and she's claiming it's yours.
Seriously?
Hey, look, trust me, if there was an alternative, I wouldn't be asking, but I wanted to run it past you before I speak to Ned.
How would he even get it without me knowing about it?
Maybe when you were sleeping?
I suppose it's possible. I hope not. The whole idea is pretty disturbing.
And I don't want to think he's creepy like that, but if he's carrying around a souvenir of you, it's a worry.
What? What's going on?
Is there any chance you can explain this?
There's nothing sinister to it. It's not what you think at all.
Well, good. That's fine then.
Well, I'd be happier if you explained.
It belongs to a woman I'd been seeing the last couple months.
Well, you've never mentioned her before.
Yeah, I can see how it sounds like I'm making her up now, but it's because I didn't want to talk about her with anyone.
Who is she?
No one you know. Look, the point is, it has nothing to do with you, Lauren. Okay, on my grandfather's grave. I'm honestly over anything I felt towards you, and this other woman, we're done. I didn't even know that was there until the other day. And even though I'm not happy about Elly going through my wallet, she's the only one I'm interested in. Look, to prove that I don't have some weird attachment to this. Done.
Well, part of you can't be here, don't you understand?
I'll be quick.
The students are going to be here any second.
It's about the hair you found.
Oh, that.
Yeah, it's not Lauren's. It's someone else's. I was seeing someone before I came back here. It's not something I want to get into with you right now.
Why didn't you tell me? Is it a secret? Are you still seeing her?
Seeing her is the last thing I want to do right now.
So why didn't you tell me?
I'm sure there's things you haven't told me, right?
Can I make a point of how weird it is? You have another chick's lock of hair in your wallet.
Okay, this wouldn't be an issue if you hadn't gone through my stuff.
I was curious.
Yeah, and I was lazy. She gave it to me when we broke up. I put it in my wallet. I haven't cleaned it out since. All right, at first I put it in there on purpose, but I had to keep her happy, okay? The hair's gone now, for good.
Okay.
Okay?
Remember, we're meant to be going slow.
Oh, kissing's allowed, isn't it?
You can try your luck, I guess. Okay, you need to go before you get me fired. Bye, Ned.
Hey, it's good news on the cake front. I think I've narrowed it down to 2.
Great. Which ones?
Thought you believed Ned's story.
I did. First.
Right, so you think it's your hair?
No. I don't know. It's just, last time he was here, he was so intense, and this time he's been so vague.
Yeah, I clocked that too, but, you know, I think he's telling the truth.
Good. Great. Then I do too. So, what about these cakes, eh?
Hey, listen, why don't we talk about the wedding stuff later? I've got to get back and help out with the screening.
See ya.
Just to be clear, I'm not splitting this with you.
That's fine. I don't expect that.
But for the right information, I can offer you a percentage.
What kind of percentage are we talking?
Well, that depends on how nice you are to me. Seriously, though, what about 15%?
Sounds reasonable. And what would I have to do?
The higher the stakes are for Therese, the more she'll pay. So I need you to use your friendship with her to find out when the best time to hit her up will be.
How will I know when that is?
When there's a board inspection or a prestigious event, you'll know.
And then what?
Give me a call and I'll put the hard word on her. Maybe I'll put the hard word on you at the same time.
I could do that.
Good. Well, now that business is over, how about I shout your lunch? Seal the deal.
Great. Thanks.
I'll take that. I should have known better than to believe that someone like you would try to extort money from anyone.
It's my fault you got into Lassiter's. I feel responsible for you hurting them.
Therese deserves this.
Okay, look. The truth is, there's a chance of footage on that can prove an assault charge. It's an attack on a young girl.
Then you or Therese can pay for it. And the price just went up.
No, I need this.
Walk away, Amy. From now on, this is between me and Therese. Get out of the car!
Hey!
Sorry, Wade.
What's he doing here?
Every time I see him, I remember what he did and how I felt. Please, Dad, just make this better.
He may be a priest, but he's still a man. And maybe he's sick of pretending otherwise.
Playing with fire by keeping her close.
Right now, I just need to keep her safe.